Hi, my name's Bob Anderson and I'm an entomologist and the director for the Centre of Species Discovery and Change here at the Canadian Museum of Nature. It could be said that a natural history collection without data is no more than just a cabinet of curiosity. But the real scientific value of a collection lies in the proper identification and classification of its assets. This is what makes the collections of natural history museums such important scientific tools in developing our knowledge about the natural world. There are over 3 billion specimens found in natural history collections across the globe. Why are these important? Well, these museum collections are starting points, a ground zero, if you have it, for the advancement of scientific understanding of our world. Specimens in a collection are assembled over many years by curators and collectors in a process that requires financial support, planning, persistence, and insight. The specimens are carefully prepared and preserved, labeled with relevant field data, sorted as far as current knowledge and time allow, and maintained in a permanent institution fully dedicated to their preservation. Over time, such specimens become more valuable for scientific study. Without this process of accumulation over many years, species previously unrecognized or little known would never be recognized, and much of our knowledge about their distribution, ecological significance would never be known. Take, for example, the case of the rove beetle, Darwinellus siderisi, just named this last year by University of Tennessee entomologist Stelios Chatzimanoulis. Collected in 1832 by Charles Darwin on the voyage of the Beagle, this specimen has resided in the British Museum for almost 175 years until its discovery and description as a new species. When specimens documented with basic field data, such as this example, are authoritatively identified by expert taxonomists, they become critical elements for research, detailing as they do the classification, geographic distribution, and biology of particular species. The specimens also become vouchers or key reference points for identifying other specimens submitted from investigations in agriculture, forestry, public health, and studies of environmental or conservation issues. Identification, and thus knowing the name of the species, is the key to unlocking the information available in the scientific literature on each species throughout the world. Museum collections benefit from many individual contributors, and they grow to become more significant with the passage of time. As habitats are modified or lost, early collections provide the only benchmarks available to document changing communities. For these reasons, well-established collections are irreplaceable sources of critical scientific information.